I want to be 30. 30 and flirty and thriving.
Actually,
It's more like
30, hurting, and crying.
Can I run away with you? I wanna get lost in love, baby. To all those pretty girls. This one's for you. This one's for you.
Wow. Is it on? Oh, shut up!
I said it was on.
No way! You're lying. And welcome back to 30 Hurting and Crying. That was Ellie.
Got it from my mama. If you know, you know. Fuck.
And I've got it.
Oh, shit. I'm all mixed up over here now.
Oh my God, that was funny.
I didn't realize. That's what I get for not paying attention.
Woo. All right.
Hi, guys.
Welcome her back.
Better out than always.
I always say that.
Hey, I just ate. Also, shout out to Karina and the cameraman. I was like, I'm hungry. And they showed up with a whole smorgasbord of things to eat. Appreciate y'all.
Love you.
Love you too. Anyways, welcome back, guys. It's Wednesday.
Happy hump day.
Happy hump day.
Sorry, I don't have Sally with me today. Sorry.
She's here in spirit, as always.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, back to spooky season.
I'm still not really. We just like spun to find a movie that we're supposed to be watching. She's got little ghosts.
There goes.
Ghost earrings. There's got to be something in her attire that's still with the season. I just wear all black, you know.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I like to look dark, but I don't like dark things. You could take that the wrong way. Never mind.
I don't like. Let me show you. Let me show you.
Dude, that thing's crazy. There's a whole little penis costume here, but we're calling it a peanut.
For the kids.
Backtrack. Anyways, so spooky season. I actually told Karina, I was like, come up with a list of like times that you were with me when you were like genuinely scared, or it was a questionable moment, because I think those are like real life scary situations, you know?
For me, and then some of them were not like, I mean, if you say it, it's not like, oh, that's hella scary. Mm-hmm. It was me scared. Me, like, my heart rate was going a little fast. It might not be scary, like, oh, you know? Mm-hmm. It's just like, oh.
But it puts you in, like, a panic state.
Yeah, and I'm usually in a panic state, so it's not hard.
Well, because I feel like I get like that when I'm watching scary movies. Like, your heart is racing, and you start feeling like, I don't know, just like something bad is going to happen. And that feeling is every time I watch a scary movie, like I get that feeling. And I don't like that feeling. It doesn't feel good, you know? So I guess some people love it, you know?
It's like an adrenaline thing for them, I think. Mm-hmm. So if you really like adrenaline, because your heart's pumping, you know what I mean? So it's either you're panicked or you're excited.
Yeah.
I guess there's no in between. We're panicked.
My brain registers as panic, not excitability.
Okay, so there's a few things I wrote down. Okay. I'm pretty sure my mom doesn't listen to this. I don't like her knowing that I used to smoke weed.
It wasn't a lot, and it was very rarely.
I did it too often. But
yeah, but
sorry,
it's also
Mom, I tried it. You know what I mean?
But it's not for you.
Okay, but one time, it was like the few times that I did like try it, and I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. You know, I was tripping. we were supposed to go to some party, and we were in your, I think it was your Camaro. Is that what it was called?
My first car.
Yeah, the first car. And we're in that car, me, you, and B, and we smoked.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I don't know why we were still in the car instead of going into the party, but we were waiting out there for a minute. Maybe because of me, maybe because I was tripping.
I'm trying to remember, like, where we parked down the street.
We were.
Okay,
We were yeah. And then like, so I don't know why I started to look like up at the tree, and I started tripping. Remember, I was like, why does the tree look like that? And I was tripping. Like, I was like seeing shit. And you and B were like, girl, relax. Like, we're going to go in the party. And I think that's why we didn't go in, because I was already like,
right? Give you time to like come down a little bit.
Fuck. And then we go in the party and yeah.
Mellowed out.
Eventually.
I think also when there's more things that are like around
distracting
you,
you, yeah.
It makes it to where you can kind of level out a little bit. But when you're just
Oh
alone,
my God. I remember like, I thought I was going to pass out. I was so scared.
But that's why like you've learned through trying to smoke that like
that's
it's
why I'm
not,
saying it's not spooky scary, but to me that shit had
But
me.
it puts you in like a panic
I was like,
state.
oh fuck. Okay, let me see. I said, of course, the hike. That
yes,
one was.
we talked about that. That was scary.
I had this one time. I'm pretty sure we did talk about it, but I'm not sure. I'm 100%. But it was when we went, like, you were hanging out with someone, and you were like, come out with us.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And so I ended up going. He brings a friend.
This was a couple years ago. Just to put that out there.
Anyways. First of all, my girl here was driving reckless. Reckless, I say. Like, I was clenching
Nervous.
onto the car like, oh God. I was scared.
Yeah.
I'm sitting in the back. And you know the back's worse, right?
Yeah. And you're getting thrown all in the back
I was like,
seat.
oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Finally, we stop. We pull over somewhere. And girl, you left me in the car for like more than an hour. And I think your phone was dead. So I kept calling, but it was like going to voicemail. And I was like, oh my God.
And you're with someone you barely know.
I was alone. You
Oh.
all left.
Oh shit.
Yes.
I like barely
And we
remember
were
that.
just parked somewhere in Oakland.
Yeah.
So I was like, what the fuck?
I remember who we were with. I remember driving around. I don't remember where we stopped.
I don't even know where we stopped.
I don't know where we were at that point.
You were like, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, because I'm not going over there. It was in somebody else's car. You got in that car and you left.
It was a truck.
I don't know. Yeah, I think it was a truck.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And you left. And I was like, I'm not going. Like, I'm all the way right here. You said, I'll be right back. Girl, you took more than an hour. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. And then you got back and I was like, all right. Like,
We're
now
leaving.
I'm not panicked no more. We're leaving.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, we're leaving.
But this is why I always need Karina. I need someone to be like, all right, night is over.
Yes.
We're going home.
I'm hot just thinking about it.
reliving.
That shit was crazy. I was like,
Oh, I know. I'm getting nervous
Whoa.
now. My mom's going to be like, what the fuck? Parents know their kids. Oh, shit.
I put losing you in the clubs.
Yeah, that was kind of just, I think everybody got so used to that. You know, when you started seeing those videos of like, oh, when we go out, we're going to put a balloon on them or give people air tags. Like, I think you guys wish there had been those ideas.
Yeah.
When we were out.
No, for real. Like,
Yeah.
if Lost, call this person.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta,
I remember
like kids, you know?
There was one time we were out and I remember I left the club and all of you guys were blowing me up. And then like I came back maybe like an hour or 2 hours later and I was like, oh, hey, what's up? And like you guys were all, I don't remember if you were with us. It might've been Bianca and Sam O. But I left and then I ended up coming back like later. And it was like, oh, you just leave the club? And then we left right when I got back. Because it was like, we've been looking for you.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, I
can't be
really,
me.
I
Can't be
was
with
always
me.
that. I was always that person. Like,
That's crazy.
fuck.
You was always leaving, though.
I was always leaving.
still to this day, she don't leave as often, but she'll be like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. And you know, like, girls like to go in groups. Helly don't like to go in groups. She'll be like, I'm cool, I'll be back.
INDE.
Yeah, 2 INDE. I forgot the words.
Vocabulary word of the day.
I can do it when I'm singing it. Anywho's, I got some more.
I have to remind myself I told you to do this.
And I don't have the full list because I told you I put more on there. But I forgot the notebook. But I took a picture of some of them. Thank God. Or else I would have forgot them. When you don't answer your phone, but you're somewhere like I know you shouldn't be. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I'm like, answer the fucking phone, LA. Yeah.
I think I panic a lot of people with like either not answering or not knowing where I'm at. Because even like beyond Charlie's given me a knife to go like hiking. My dad is like, I need to buy you a gun because you live alone. And everybody's like, don't do things by yourself. And I'm just like, I said this before, but like if you wait for somebody to do things with you, like you're
never gonna do it.
Exactly.
I mean, I feel it, but
I think I take it too far sometimes, for sure.
I think I just hang out with enough people that are down to do stuff.
Mm-hmm. I think that's the other part of like, I don't know, my personality is I'm definitely more of like the fuck it, why not? You know, like, okay, fuck it, like let's do it.
I think I'm selective. Fuck it.
Yeah,
for sure.
Because I think like depending on the crowd you're with, you will get to the point of like, all right, you know, that could be fun, or okay, you know. And I think now we're getting older, I'm mellowing out, and so like it's not always crazy things that I'm like, hey, let's do this.
Yeah. We'll go with that.
Like, now it's just a different kind of crazy. Oh shit.
Okay, I have one more. We were driving back from Escape.
Oh,
right.
Shit.
We saw this wasn't really like, it was just because I was with you though, but it's not like something you did or anything. It was like all of us, we were driving, and you're driving, and then like there's people on the road, and they're like, stop, right? And then like we stop, and there's like somebody on the floor. Where they just passed out? Like, did they get hit? We don't really know the circumstances of what happened, but like it was just scary just to see it in general.
And it was
you know?
right like as you're coming onto the freeway, the on ramp, right after the on ramp is where it was at.
Yeah, and we were like the first couple cars because it's like
there was a big rig in front of me.
There wasn't really too many cars for you to realize that like I have to stop. Like there's traffic.
Well, so we had been detoured because we were leaving Escape.
Yeah,
and it was I think the second night because we chose to drive that night, and then as we're getting all these detours, so trying to circumvent traffic and go around different people. It was getting onto the freeway, and I think there was a big rig in front of me that was stopped and had its like hazards on. So I went around it not thinking, and when I went around, there was a car and there was someone out. There was like 3 cars pulled to the side of the freeway shoulder. And there was all these people outside of those cars, and then in like the middle of the road, right, the on ramp lane, right before merging, there was someone laid out on the freeway, and everybody was like around trying to get cars to stop getting onto the freeway because there was clearly someone there. And it was crazy because like then there's all these cars behind us, so it's not like we could really stay and look at and like see what was going on, but it was definitely people that left the event because they were all dressed up.
Yeah, they were still dressed up in their like
Halloween-y
stuff.
They had like those cat ear hats with the hand things, you know, so you're like, no, they clearly just left the event too. So it was really sad because and then after we were trying to find information to see like what exactly happened, we were never able to find information. So I think that was just something that like, it was really sad. Scary too, because like, actually I was in the front seat. So like I seen it. I was in the front with you. Pretty macabre. Yeah.
I was in the front with you.
It was pretty dark.
But actually the first time we went to like was it a rave? EDC? For me at least.
Yeah.
Like after the first night, the next morning, your mom called us, was like tripping.
Oh yeah.
And because I guess somebody was reported that they passed away
Because there was like a
there.
couple overdoses,
Yeah.
and then someone had passed away. But I can't remember if it was because of like the heat, like mixture with doing drugs and everything. Because that's one of the now, like, you know, at events they have Narcan and stuff to try to bring people back from overdosing and stuff. Water has been really big, having water stations everywhere, because like there's people do too much sometimes.
Hella dehydrated and shit.
Yeah, and if you're like doing drugs for 2-3 days straight, no water, like you're dehydrated, you're putting your body through too much. Like it's just a lot. But yeah, I think events can be crazy. And there is like a certain energy that's there too that gets a little creepy. I think especially at Escape, because
it's so like dark.
Yeah, so like
it's Halloween, you know. But
maybe that's mine, because there was a moment at Escape where I think I was with you because we got separated from my sister, and I went full panic mode.
Yeah,
full panic mode, because like it was a huge crowd of people, and like I had done shrooms that day. So I did shrooms, and then so I'm like pretty high, but I just the feeling of everybody around it was dark. It's Escape.
Yeah.
I think I was feeling it too much. I don't know, but there was a crowd. We got separated from my sister, and I started to like tackle everybody in this crowd, like just trying to get through. And this one guy finally was like, "Hey, like we're all trying to get through," and I was like, I lost my sister, like, and I was trying to find her. He was like, "Hey, like, we're all going the same way. Like, you're going to find her eventually." And I needed that reminder, because I was for real, like, about to bum rush everybody. I was like, I need to find my sister now. And then eventually, you know, we did link back up with her, but it took a minute of getting through that crowd. So I think if you're in like that atmosphere and people start pushing and shoving and it becomes like herd mentality, that was like huge panic moment for me.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like the crowds. I think that's why I stopped going.
I've actually said, like, even now when I go to events, I haven't been in like 2 years, honestly, but I'm fine sticking in the back of the crowd. Like, there's too many people. That's a lot of energy to be around, you know? It's really draining. But I do like the atmosphere, you know? I think like
it's fun. I think it's cool that people, well, a lot of that, like the Plur families or whatever, like they are so nice and welcoming, but then it gets to a point where you honestly can't really find those real hardcore ravers, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like the ones that kind of come around and they're assholes, you know, and it makes you not want to go.
I think it's changed, like, compared to how we used to be. Like when I first started going raving, like it was very big on like Plur and being accepting of everybody. I think it's still there, but I think it's been a little bit more watered down, that EDM has gotten more like mainstream. And I'm not trying to be like the person that's like, oh, whatever, it's different now. But it's just, that's what it is. Everything evolves and changes through
We're in our
time.
30s, man. Everything
Yeah,
changes.
you know, like I was literally thinking the other day, like, okay, we're in our 30s. There's kids I work with that are like 17, you know? So even today, I forgot what I told him, but I was like, you don't even... Oh, I told him he drove a scraper because he's driving a Buick LaCrosse. And I was like, oh, you're the only 17-year-old I know driving a scraper. And he was like...
A what?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yes. And I was like, you don't know what a scraper is? What year were you born? And he said he was born in 2008.
That's Natalie.
And I was like, oh my God. Like, that's crazy. He was like, yeah, my car is 2 years younger than me, because the car is a 2006. And I was like, oh my God, like, you guys make me feel so old right now. It's crazy.
Babies.
I know. We're in our 30s. 30, hurting and crying.
Somebody said, like, oh, 2008 babies are gonna they're turning 18 or they're gonna graduate. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm still 23. How did that happen?
No, for real. I feel like maybe we all as a collective have this idea that like 30s we're supposed to be us being adults.
Yeah, we're not.
No, I feel like...
Well, I don't feel like I am.
I'm barely learning, I think, to be a proper adult. You know? Like, I'm definitely not a solid adult right now. I could do better. You know?
I think mentally I could do better. I for sure still have, like, childlike tendencies.
I think you have to. I don't think you can get rid of those all the way. But I do think that, like, you know, being more, at least for me, more responsible, less reckless, you know? Like, those types of things.
I think a little bit here and there, a little sprinkle of that is fine.
Yeah.
But you don't want to do it. You don't want to overdo it.
Yeah. I think I'm a fan of overdoing it.
No more bruises. Actually, okay, so you mentioned how your dad like wanted to get you a gun or something because you live alone, all this stuff, right? I watched this like documentary movie thing with my sister yesterday, and it's called like The Perfect Neighbor.
Oh, uh-huh.
It's on Netflix, yeah. And I was kind of like, oh, okay, whatever, let's watch it. Girl, it's basically like footages of the cops.
That's actually why I wanted to watch it, because it's a documentary.
That shit, like, I know a lot of stuff makes me cry, but this one made me feel like I lost someone. Like, I was hella crying. Me and her.
Really?
And she don't really cry.
I need to watch it.
Yeah.
I got stuck on like it's like different true crime podcasts, but it's like that. It follows the cops like on their cameras, and it goes to the houses. It'll be like, oh, we're doing a wellness check, but then it's like they killed their own mom, or like they find their body in the garbage can. It's crazy, but I got stuck on those kind of podcasts recently.
Those things are scary to me. Like, I mean, I get it. The documentaries, like, I don't know. I can't watch them too much because, I mean, they're too, I mean, I get it that it's actual stuff that happened, but it's too real for me.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I can handle it because then I start to get in this, like, mentality of, like, oh, my God, I'm going to die. Oh, my God, I'm going to die. I don't like to feel like that.
Yeah.
So I don't want to watch it too much. Like,
I respect that.
Final Destination makes me feel like that.
Really?
Yeah, that's why I've never watched them.
Never?
Uh-uh.
What?
I've seen, like, bits and pieces of the only one. I forgot which one it was, but it's, like, when the car's behind the truck and the logs.
Number 2.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. That one is, I don't know if it's still the same one, but, like, there's a dentist and, like, the little thing.
Oh, uh-huh.
Yeah.
No.
I just went to the dentist yesterday. Girl, I was scared. They have a TV up here, and I was like, that shit gonna fall on me.
I never think that when I go to the dentist, but she's always like, oh, what do you want to watch? And I'm like, oh, I don't care. Put on whatever.
I put on what is it?
Put on Final Destination.
No. I put on How I Met Your Mother.
Comfort show?
The dentist guy, he came later, like, to tell me, like, oh, what you need, blah, 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 right? And he was like, his voice is annoying. I was like, damn.
You picked a horrible show
I
to
know.
watch.
He looked, like, so irritated. His voice is annoying. I was like,
you're like, I knew I should have went with that 70s show.
and they don't have it on Netflix. They don't have it on Netflix. It's on Peacock, though. I have Peacock.
You're like, I know where my comfort show's at.
Yeah.
No.
But yeah, if you guys have a chance, watch that one. That one was crazy.
A Good Neighbor?
The Perfect Neighbor.
The Perfect Neighbor.
But it's not a perfect neighbor. It's
I seen
fucking
that,
asshole.
and then I wanted to start watching it.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't do spooky. And I just spun some Korean scary movie.
Yeah, so if you guys don't know, we're going to go on the guys podcast next week.
Yeah, so we'll be doing like a Halloween episode.
Stay tuned for that. We spun so we could watch a scary movie and review it. And
Also, if y'all don't know by now, I'm a little bitch. So like, apparently this
Same.
movie is very scary. Joel was even like, oh, I don't like, he was scared to spin it. And now I'm the one that got it. So you know it's going to take me like 2 days, 3 days to watch this shit.
just FaceTime me.
I know. I'm going to be like, someone come hold me. I do be hella scared. I'm gonna put on some like some church music for me to go to sleep.
I have to put on like a Disney movie after.
Actually, you know what's scary? My grandma used to listen to like it was like a Catholic radio where they do like it's like singing, but they're reading the Bible, I guess.
Oh, okay.
At night. She used to put that on for her to go to
That's
sleep.
kind of like lightweight scary.
That's what I'm saying. So she would have it in her room and it'd be low and you would just hear like this priest while you're like trying to go to sleep. And I always thought it was creepy because I was like, I don't know what he's saying. Like, I don't know what's going on. But like, it was a religious thing. So I was like, I mean, I guess this is okay. You know, like it's not.
God.
Yeah.
Are you there?
Right? No, for real.
Is that you?
This is why I'm traumatized.
Yeah, no, my grandparents never did none of
my
that.
grandma did. And she used to sleep like We all used to trip because she would sleep like this.
Nah.
She would sleep like straight on her back, and she would just like hands on her chest and not move. And I was like, I don't know how I'm moving all over my bed.
Me too.
I'm diagonal one time, like, you know, I got a king bed to myself, so I'm all over it. So her just laying there, like, my mom, she was like, sometimes like if they would go on trips together, they would sleep in the same bed. And she's like, and I'm just like, how do you just stay still like that? Like, she's like, it's scary. Mm-hmm.
I can't even sleep on my back. I have to sleep on my side.
Supposedly it's better for you though.
I heard that too,
Yeah,
but I can't do it.
It's not comfortable.
Mm-mm.
No.
I feel like I snore, right? So like my jaw goes. It's worse.
I think if you lay on your back, it makes. That's what my dad says. My dad has sleep apnea, so like for him, laying on his back is even worse.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I have to tell my brother snores too. Like, so I have to tell him like, get on your fucking side, bro.
Roll over.
You're hella loud for no reason. I'm the same way though. They'd be like, girl.
I told you, my grandma told us to go to sleep before my tia did because as soon as she started.
Oh my god, my cousins, they all played me one time, right? Because my grandma can snore. Well, when she was alive, R.I.P. Right?
I was gonna say mine too.
The dead grandma's club.
I know.
Fuck. No, anyways, we went camping one time. We were kids, and I was like, oh, like where I'm gonna sleep, right? Because my parents had their tent. I think my sis. I don't know if my sister had her own tent or if they like all shared. But I was like, oh, like whose tent am I gonna sleep in? Like which cousin's gonna let me sleep with them, right? And they were like, you can sleep with our mom. And I was like, cool, right? I love sleeping with that lady.
Mm-hmm.
I usually sleep first when I'm with her,
Mm-hmm.
so I don't hear it. But this time she was already like, I'm going to go to lay down. And I was like, cool, I'm going to sleep with you. And she was like, okay, plans were made. It's time for me to go to bed. And I'm like, damn, who's snoring? It's her. And I was like, oh. And they were like, good night. And I was like, fucking assholes.
You played yourself.
Yeah. I was like, whatever.
Yeah, and my grandma used to snore really loud. I don't think I snore, but like my mom and dad snore. So it's coming. Yeah, at some point in life, I'll be more of a snorer. I think if I'm hella tired, I'll snore.
Yeah, I don't even need to be hella tired.
I woke myself up snoring one time. The most hungover and the drunkest I've ever been in my life was when you and what's his name carried me into my house. And the next day I was like in my tub, in like a warm tub. It's the only place I felt good. And I fell asleep in the tub.
Oh, I've done that.
And I was so comfortable because I had the worst headache. My whole body was like hurting. And then I was like, okay, I'm just going to chill in the tub. I fell asleep and I woke up because I was snoring so loud in the bathroom that it echoed. And that's what woke me up.
Oh, shit. I'm waking up to some snores though.
Yourself?
Yeah. I'll be like, and I'm like, whoa. No, you know what the worst? The worst part is like every time like the kids or my sister is like, let's have a movie night. And I'm like, yeah. I'm always hella down. And as soon as the movie starts, I'm like, but like they say like that, I always try to like
play it off.
Yeah, I'll be like this, and they've already seen me, so like I don't know. I think they don't see though, cause I'm like, and then I'll like pay attention a little bit, and I'm like, oh. They're like, girl, just go to sleep. We saw you.
My dad does the same thing. Like, you're going to sleep, go to bed, and he's like, I'm not sleeping.
Yeah, I'm watching. I saw what happened.
And we're like, tell us what happened then.
I'll tell you like just a bit that I saw. I'm like, yeah, the lady's like on the bed right now. Yeah, I saw that.
No, that happened 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, they're like, bitch,
go to sleep.
The movie's over. We're on another one. I'm like, oops.
I don't think I can fall asleep. Like, if I'm watching something, I want to finish it.
I can finish it the next day. Like, I don't mind rewinding and going back.
If I put something on, I want to finish it. Like, so, especially if it's a movie. TV shows, don't really care. I'll cut those off halfway through. But if it's a movie, I want to have the time to, like, watch it all the way through.
I don't care. I know I can go back. It's fine.
Yeah.
Like, all right, I already remember, like, the first 15 minutes. I'll go back to where I remember. Mm-hmm. And then I'll watch again until I fall asleep. And then I'll go back. I can do that. I don't mind. It feels like a TV show to me.
I'm gonna have to do that with this scary movie.
Yeah. We'll see.
But yeah,
I got one too. I don't know how. We'll see.
I think yours is easy. I've never seen it, but it seems a little easier. 13.
13 Ghosts. It's an older one.
Someone send in a synopsis. I forgot what mine was called.
The Medium.
The Medium. Give me some bullet points. So I'm not so scared.
What can I look out for?
Oh, no, for real. Jump scares get me. Anything that's like exorcism and I'm like, it's Korean, that's going to be bad already.
Jump scares scare me too. But I think I like, what are they called? Thrillers.
I like a thriller. I like a psychological thriller. Like if it's like have you ever seen Premonition with Sandra Bullock?
No.
It's not like scary, it's a thriller. So like the whole time she's like waking up and trying to piece together the timeline of how events happen, because she's waking up like one day she wakes up it's Wednesday, the next day she wakes up it's Saturday, the next day she wakes up it's Monday. So she's trying to piece together like the timeline of what's happening, and it's all like just psychological things. But it's an interesting movie because it keeps you like, what is going on? Like what, you have to piece together everything too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways, I like those kind of like psychological thrillers.
That reminds me of like the Behind Her Eyes.
Oh, that one was trippy.
That one was trippy. If you guys haven't seen that one, watch it.
That one was trippy.
That one had me I wish they had more though. Like, I mean, I'm glad it's fine the way they ended it, but I wish they kept going with it.
Yeah. I think when you have something that good,
you don't want to.
you don't
just
like,
don't touch
just
it.
leave it. Yeah.
Don't touch
just
it.
leave it. Don't mess it
Yeah.
up. Yeah. Just let it sit there. Let it be what it is.
You know which one is kind of like that, but I for real thought I for real thought they were gonna have a second season for it's Ratchet, I think it's called.
Oh, Nurse Ratchet. Well, it's
yeah.
I haven't seen I started the first couple episodes because I'm interested in that character.
I love her.
Yeah.
Oh, I love her.
Well, because she's that's One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, I believe. So she's like a nurse in this like a crazy home.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in that movie, she's a character in that movie, and then she kind of got like her spin-off or her storyline gets
From
told.
Ratchet?
Nurse Ratchet.
The actual actress?
No, like it's the story.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
because One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest is the story, and then they made it a movie, and then she's like a nurse in that story, I believe. I could be completely wrong.
I don't know what the Cuckoo's Nest is.
Oh, okay. Yes.
So,
It's a book.
now I'm
made a
the thriller.
movie.
I'm trying to piece things together.
I'm putting you through a psychological thriller right now. Like, like this is too much.
Wait, you know when the math?
I'm one BMC in.
I'm like half.
Oh.
Oh.
Anyways, you guys.
Yeah.
That wasn't too much of spooky, but it was just scary life situations that we've been through.
Did you have any about me?
Not that I can think of. I don't think that there's really many moments you've put me into situations where I'm like scared. I think it's always just like meeting your family. Like not like in a bad way, but like I get nervous because like I don't speak Spanish and I don't want to embarrass myself, So like those are the panics that like I get because I'm like, oh, people like they're going to think I'm weird or
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get that because I feel the same way with any family, honestly.
Yeah.
Any type of families I'm meeting, I'm like, fuck, right? I already know how I am as a person.
That's what I'm saying.
So like,
because I'm like, I know like I speak sometimes without thinking and
me too. I'm
not
like,
always-
fuck. And there's kids around and I'm like, oh shit.
I always do that. And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, I know. I'm just not.
I don't think about it because I'm mainly around my sister's kids. And growing up, while they were growing up, like it was never really like, they knew not to say it, but it wasn't like, oh, you're restricted from saying it in front of them.
Okay.
Because they were like, oh, I hear it, but I'm not going to say it.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck, And when I go around other kids, I'm like, I'm not supposed to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I have to remember. I'm like, damn, I'm around kids. You're around kids. You're around kids. Like, I have to. It's a mantra that I have to tell myself.
I don't have to. I do, but I don't. I'm like, man, they're gonna learn it eventually.
That's why I'm like, there's sometimes like my nieces, my nephews. I'm like, you guys already hear it. Like, you know, I don't really.
That's
but if
how I feel.
I'm
Yeah.
in public and I say something, and then I'm like, oh shit, there's kids here. Like,
You know where I say
sorry,
it?
parents.
I try not to, but oh, God forgive me at church.
What the? Jesus still loves you.
I hope so. He hasn't visited me in a minute though. 'Cause
Jesus visits you?
yeah, you know when you get lucky.
Oh.
I just played the
Now
scratchers and
I don't get visited.
yeah. He's like, girl. You let me know when you ready.
Because you don't know how to listen. Call me when you're less stubborn. Oh, shit. Are you there, God?
God, is that you?
It's me, Helly.
I'm ready. Didn't you hear me? I said I'm ready. When you're watching the scary movie.
I try to put the music on and they ain't doing shit.
It's making you scared.
PTSD. Oh my god. Maybe I'll get a visit from my grandma.
Yeah, she gonna be like, girl, I told you not to be watching that shit.
That church music works though.
I'm here.
Oh shit.
I'm sweating.
Me too. It's getting hot now.
Yeah. All right, y'all. We're gonna keep it short and sweet. Let us know if you have any stories of hell. Nah.
Please send in any stories.
Where you're in a panic. Where you're in a panic.
Where I put you in a panic.
Have I?
Or has Karina?
Have I ever done that?
Oh
For anyone? Also, shout out Melly. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Melly.
All right. Bye.
Have a good day, guys.